Have you ever had one of those days where you woke up and you just felt off? Maybe you were so exhausted that it felt like your sleep almost actually made you more tired. Or maybe you woke up with confusing emotions and mental fog, which left you in a terrible mood. A mood where the smallest thing ticked you off like a bomb. If you know what I'm talking about, then you probably know how much this negatively impacts your life. Instead of being in a fun-loving attitude and joking around with your friends, coworkers, and family, you end up trapped in negative thoughts and self-doubt, which cuts into your happiness, confidence, and potential like a knife slicing through a warm slab of butter. The worst part is that you know this isn't who you are. You know that inside you're such a better person, a happier, more loving, and more capable person. But when you're in this dampened state, it almost seems like you're fighting an uphill battle, and it might even leave you feeling scared because you begin to question if you really are that amazing person. And once you begin questioning yourself, that's when your self-worth diminishes. You feel like your entire life is slipping out of your control, and that this state of mediocrity is going to become your normal state of life. And you begin to think, what is my life going to look like in 1, 2, or even 3 years from now if I don't change anything? And to make matters worse, you see all your friends and other people on social media absolutely crushing their life. They have a lean, powerful, and attractive body, are making tons of money, in a great mood, and always doing fun things like traveling, which makes you feel even worse about yourself and where your life is going. Now look, if any of this resonates with you, don't worry, because I was once in an even darker place. You see, when I was 21 years old, I was stabbed in the throat, chest, and arm. Every second, it became harder to breathe. I was left on the floor to die. I woke up 7 days later from an induced coma. I was living off tubes. If you unplugged them, you unplugged me. While I was alive, the use of my body had vanished. I lost the ability to speak and even use my legs. My body was completely malnourished, and my energy levels were depleted like a lake in the summer. A simple task like eating became a chore. In fact, I remember that when I was in the hospital, I couldn't even finish eating a meal because I would get so tired that I would have to nap. Getting up to go to the bathroom felt like running a marathon. But the worst part was what happened to me mentally. My confidence disappeared like a quarter in a magic show, and my head was plagued with negative thoughts and self-doubt. It felt like I didn't even know who I was anymore, and that I had lost my purpose in life. But it was when I hit my low, my absolute low in life, that I had two choices. I could have sat there and played victim and let my potential in life rot away. Or I could take control and start building myself up into the person who would crush all my goals in life. And fortunately for me, I chose that second path. That's when I started to work out, but I found myself constantly falling off my word to do it consistently, which left me in a body I didn't feel comfortable in. A body with no muscle or definition, one that wasn't attractive. So then I took a step back and I realized that I needed to conquer the power of my mind so that I can actually stick to my word, so that I can successfully hit my goals in life, such as getting my body. I started studying ancient journals on brain science and transformational psychology to unlock the secrets of our brain that enable us to become high-performing beasts. Every day, I woke up more ambitious, happy, and confident than the day before. I rose with laser focus, ready to conquer the day. That's when I realized I had acquired the mind of a conqueror. And it was only when this happened that I started to work out consistently. But then I always found myself tired with mental fog. Now when I found myself in this place, it felt like I didn't even know who I was anymore, and I didn't feel like myself. And that's when I started to research evolution and biology. Simply put, I found out that every time you eat something or exercise, you're actually sending your cells instructions that can activate or deactivate your genes, which in turn affects your energy levels, your mental clarity, and mood. I started compiling all of this knowledge into an ultimate synergistic workout and nutrition strategy, and I applied it to my life. The results were unreal. My energy sprouted like a redwood tree. And not only that, my energy was much more clean, consistent, and potent. I never crashed randomly throughout the day like I used to at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. It felt like my brain was operating on an entirely new level, which simply enabled me to be happy. Now look, fast forward 4 years, and here I am with a lean, powerful, and attractive body, unreal mental clarity, and godlike energy. And most importantly, I'm crushing every goal I've ever set for myself. I'm running a business around my passion to help others like you rewire their bodies and brains into a powerhouse. With this, I'm waking up in a great mood because I get to do what I love. Now you might be wondering, that sounds amazing, but what does this have to do with you? Well, I put together a proven and powerful 3-step system. It's the same system that brought me from the brink of death to having limitless energy, boosted mental alertness, an attractive body, a job around my passion, and it's transformed me into a high-performing beast so that I crush all my goals and make the money that I want to make. So if you're one of the few ambitious men who knows they're destined for greatness and is ready to prove it, then click the link around this video